What's up, YouTube Lords? Andy here, coming to you with another video. All right, so I got all kinds of stuff going on here, but what we're gonna do is just kind of focus on a few things. All right, so I have featured this in previous videos, so I do have copies of the AR-Series compatible 3D printed limb blocks, and I do have my 35-pound close quarter CQ limb here, and I got my 90-pound limb here. Somewhere in my stuff I got my 75, and mounted on my Stinger 2 Tactical is the 55, although it doesn't tell you anything, like 55 pounds. All right. So I'm gonna set this down, but I need to do some work on this one in terms of like getting the green and red laser sight set up. But anyways, I'll put this down. All right. So something interesting to show you. All right, so this is a Topway scale. All right. And this is like your arrow retainer. All right, so let's turn this on. And let's just put, let's see, comparing apples to apples. All right, so here I got, an aluminum hunting arrow. So that's the broadhead right there. All right, so let's weigh this bad boy. All right, and this is in grains. So 151.8 grains. All right. And here's the feature these you know, Chinese arrows. So first we'll do the stiff vanes that don't flex, that are not good for the use of the speed loader. See how many grains that is. All right, 121.2. So we have our comparison here. All right, so since I damaged the vanes, had to replace them with, you know, the soft ones. So these would fit into the speed loader. But let's see what, you know, the glue and all that stuff affected. Oh, 112.6 grains. That's interesting. All right. Okay, now we're gonna go to check out. So this is a Steambow carbon fiber light arrow. Of course, you see the broadhead. So let's put it on there and see what we got. Okay, so we got 159.1 grains. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, so now we're gonna go to the off-brand Chinese arrows. I've featured these before, so if you want to check out more detailed information about these arrows, check out the videos. All right, so let's check out the grains on this one. All right, 151.1. That's interesting. All right. So, let's see, on this table somewhere I got heavy bolts. All right, because again, with the AR-6 Stinger 2 Pro Limb, that's a 90-pound draw weight. You have to use heavier grain arrows, otherwise you'll damage the bow. So I'm gonna walk over here. And pardon my mess here, still working on getting my compact fixed. Okay, still gotta like file those out, but anyways, so put that down for a second. All right, so extra 90 black or 90 the higher weight string and aluminum caps. All right, so I got all kinds of goodies here on the table. All right, tactical quivers that I mount on the my tactical, and here we are. Okay, so here we have heavy target arrows, practice tips, and we have a broadhead, and I'm gonna force it on it. So I'm gonna set that down real fast and grab the arrow plug my butterfingers. All right, so let's see what we got here. So remember, oh, let me just show you the weight of these aluminum practice tip arrows. Of course, they're the blue iodized aluminum. All right, so let's just check that out. Okay, 140 grains, that's pretty cool. And then we have the carbon fiber Chinese arrow. So let me get one that doesn't have tape on it. 135.2. Very interesting. All right, so let's go to the light. Are these light? Yeah. Wait, no, these are the heavy practice tip arrows. Of course, you see the aluminum knock there and the extra metal ring. All right, so let's see how the carbon fiber heavy. See the weight difference there. 173.2 grains. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. All right, so let's go to the heavy Steambow aluminum broadheads. 234.1 grains. Very interesting. Again, I couldn't find any comparable off-brand arrows anywhere on Amazon or any third-party sites, eBay, etc., etc. Not sure why, but anyways. So let's just do some quick comparisons here. All right. So let me grab put this down for a second here. Okay, so this is a heavy carbon fiber Vulcan tip Steambow heavy arrow. So again, these are for like the 90-pound limbs and higher. All right, let's check the weight there. 216.6 grains. All right. So we rechecked the broadhead. All right, so let's check out the heaviest arrow available on the you know, Steambow line of arrows. Again, these are carbon fiber. These are the heavy war bolts. As you can see, that's a razor sharp tip. Homie, don't play that. Don't know if you guys catch that reference, but you know, it's got that extra metal ring. Aluminum knock. All right, so this is the one that's supposed to do the most damage, and let's just see how heavy this bad boy is. All right, whoa. All right, we have 243.4 grains. All right, that is the heaviest arrow I have available. Okay, so let me just put this down here. All right, so let's do a test. All right, so there is a comparable, oh no, I think these are light. Okay, never mind. Okay, just for grins and giggles, let's check out a off-brand Chinese arrow. 184.2. All right. And let's go to the comparable Steambow light warbolt. Again, it's have a razor sharp tip, and you know, this is going to be, you know, obviously the light arrow, so it's not going to be the same weight as the heavy one. All right, 177.4 grains. Very interesting. All right, so 177, and again, the comparable one, just for quick reference, whoops, 183. Okay. So again, that's very interesting. All right, again, light. I gotta find some type of container system for this, because again, I'm keeping these in a empty soda bottle. So again, these razor sharp tips can you know, cut up the fabric of my bags over there. You know, and if you pick them up wrong, you know, from the wrong end or reaching in a bag, then you know, you can have a not so fun day. Anyways, all right. Oh, and then I guess just for comparison, so same off-brand Chinese arrow, aluminum knock. Okay, let's just check the weight on this one. All right. Huh. 173.2. Nice. Okay. And again, of course, the heavy arrows, you do not ever want to use them with your CQ or even your, you know, what do you call it, tactical and advanced limbs. You're going to want to use the Pro Magnum or better. But anyways, that's the video. So thanks for watching. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you at the next one. All right, love you. Bye-bye.